last quarter, man. There's been a lot happening. You've got a little love affair going at the moment.
I have got a little love affair
Tell
going.
us about it.
Sam Kerr.
Oh, yeah, she's a superstar.
Well,
absolute superstar.
Australian captain, Chelsea, FA Cup final, massive crowd. You wouldn't believe the crowd that was there. And 1-0, and guess who scored?
Our girl Sam.
Scored again.
Yep.
And if you listen to it and you watch that game, which I did, and I only watch it for Sam Kerr. I'm a Man United fan, not necessarily the women, but I watched it because of Sam Kerr.
I agree.
Because I know how good she is and that she's likely to do something, and she did. And if you listen to the call, the commentator, when he said, it's a goal to Chelsea, and guess who? He knew as well. And so did the crowd. They love this girl.
But you know how you get these athletes, be it AFL, be it soccer, be it basketball, be it cricket, whatever, that you go to watch, that draw you to the game.
Yeah, Sam Kerr.
Sam's one of those,
Absolutely,
isn't she? She draws you to watch her play. And we just had a quick chat before we came on. I think she's probably our pin-up sports Australian athlete at the moment.
Yes.
You know, we had Ash Barty last year. And I'm not being sexist. I was like, women or men, I'm just saying in that field at the moment, she's
Sam
number
Kerr
one.
Would be a absolutely.
I just can't think of anyone. You know, we've got some great Australian cricketers. We've got some unbelievable athletes around the world. But Sam seems to be just sitting at the top. And she's been there for a while. It's not like she's suddenly bounced up. This has been a long journey.
Yeah, she has.
And the thing I love about it, same kind of charisma that Ash has. You know, she's lovable. She's great with kids. You see her shaking hands with William, you know, in the box, and you go, doesn't matter. Everyone's the same.
And did you see the celebration?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, now that, you know, the double flip, you know, I do them every day. But
not as gracefully.
Well, no, that's right. I mean, I started aching when I saw her do it.
Yeah.
But I thought, good on you, Sam. You know, I just love it. She doesn't do it all the time.
No.
She's not a bow and arrow one every time she scores or anything like that. But that goal, you could tell, was very special to her. Well, it was special because it was an FA Cup final. So good on her.
I think Sam's infectious.
Absolutely
I think
infectious.
that energy, that smile bubble just draws you right in.
Absolutely, mate.
Now, let's go to your sport, mate.
The golf.
Jason Day, 2018, suddenly wins one, PGA.
Yep.
Well, I mean, we'd all have to say we're a bit surprised because he hasn't shown anything through the journey, has he?
Well, I think in the last, I think he's had a couple of top fives in the last, top five, top tens in the last couple of events. So he has been building.
But sorry, he's been quiet for 4 or 5 years.
Yes, he has.
So
but he's had issues. He's had back issues. He's had a lot of injuries, and he suffers from that vertigo, Phil, which is really not good. No, that's not good at all.
Well, he certainly looked like the Jason Day of old. Didn't he?
Did. That's exactly what he looked like. I'm glad you said that because he did look like Jason Day. He's fit, he's healthy, and he was the world number one.
Yep.
Back then, back 5 years ago, whatever.
So prize money?
1.7.
Oh, not a bad day at the office.
Not a bad day's work.
Should have been at Live, though, shouldn't it?
And had the wife next to him.
Yep.
When he got the trophy and all that.
Yep.
And admitted that he hadn't bought her a Mother's Day present for that day. And she's pregnant with child number 5.
I reckon he'll be okay to get her one.
Yeah, I think he will.
I reckon it'll be a doozy.
I've got to go to another Australian.
Okay.
I've got to go to twin brothers.
Yes.
Twin brothers.
Oh, the boxers.
Jason Maloney.
Yep.
Andrew Maloney.
Yep.
Jason Maloney has just fought, it's his 3rd crack at a world title.
Yep. In the States.
Which he won.
Yep.
Against a guy called Astrolabio.
Filipino.
Who presented him with a baby kangaroo. He said, here, because that's what you are, a baby kangaroo. And then Jason handed him his bum on a plate. he destroyed him. So congratulations to him.
Do you understand why the crowd was booing him? I don't understand.
I think it was the way that he fought him. I think because this guy is an in-your-face, at-you, power puncher, Maloney just kept picking him off. He just kept I think he scored something ridiculous amount of jabs in the first 5 or 6 rounds. He had something like 40 jabs that connected. So he beat him to a pulp, really. Yeah. But it was the way he did it. I think the crowd wanted a slugfest, and they're not going to get that.
It's almost he didn't quite rope a dope him, did he?
He just picked
his moments.
He just picked him off, mate.
Come back.
He was brilliant. He was brilliant. He was brilliant in that fight. He was brilliant in the fight before.
And his brother now fights?
Yeah, he fights this week for a world title. And I think it's for the super flyweight.
Yep.
Jason Maloney won the WBO bantamweight, so they're a bit different in different classes, but we could have twin brothers world champions in a fortnight, within a fortnight, which is fantastic.
Just thinking, I used to have a fight every now and then with my brother. Imagine if those two blokes were having a fight, you wouldn't be all that keen to step in and stop it, would you?
No.
Might let that one go for a bit longer.
Yeah, that's right. Well, imagine if they were actually fought in the same division.
Oh, how would that be?
Then they'd have to come up against each other.
Yeah, that would
now, that would not be good. But look, good on them, because both those boys have fought for world titles before and lost. So they've come back, and this is his third crack. I think it's Jason's third crack.
It was.
Don't get me wrong.
It was his third.
Oh, third?
Third.
Okay.
Yep.
And he's won.
Yep.
And if you know the family, or if you follow his dream, you follow his journey,
yes,
then you would want him to win one, because they're humble kids.
He said this is the one.
Exactly. And this guy's a good fighter. And he tore him apart.
Yep.
So, you can talk rematch, you can talk all you like.
He had a good game plan, didn't he?
He had a great game plan, mate. Yeah, he had a great game plan.
Just quickly in wrapping up, mate, Sandy Roberts, of course, 73-year-old. We all know Sandy's a ripping bloke, mate.
He is.
He's come out and announced that, he's got myeloma, blood cancer form pretty bad. But the reason he's come out is to bring some attention to it. Yeah. And he's asking people to support Myeloma Australia as they try and find a cure for this. So he's not asking for anything to go to him, which is just typical Sandy. So
very true, mate.
We reach out to him. 46 years in the media, and bloody good at it.
And very good at it. Yes.
So we're thinking of you, Sandy, and your wife, mate.
We are, mate.
Tough time. Hopefully you can get on top of it, mate. So that wraps it up for us, mate. Time to say goodbye. Hope you've enjoyed the show, everybody. Look forward to your company next week. Bye for now.